Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Leadership Talks. Leading with empathy or emotional intelligence. Have you ever come across a situation where one of your previous colleagues chose to leave the school because they felt unappreciated or humiliated or not listened to? I have seen many examples like that. May not be the announced story, but everybody in the staff room pretty much knows that this is what happened. The staff member encountered a negative situation or a series of situations where they felt they're not being listened to, they're humiliated, they're disrespected, and they chose to leave the work environment. Well, this is exactly where leading with empathy should take place. Empathy means simply listening, withholding your own judgment, regulating your own emotions, trying to put yourself in other people's shoes, trying to listen to their perspective, trying to understand their perspective. And by the way, you do not have to agree to whatever the person is saying. You do not have to agree to this perspective. You just have to listen and understand and respect and appreciate. Try this exercise. Over any given week, try to have some informal conversations, casual conversations with different staff members. Go for a coffee in the staff room, or maybe hang out with some colleagues after the morning line. Walk in the hallways and try to catch eye contact with different staff members. Try to identify some negative vibes, some negative problems, the silliest of things. Sometimes it is really the silliest of things that can turn us off. Maybe it's a negative encounter between two staff members. Maybe it's an uncomfortable chair. Maybe it's a problem with transportation. Maybe it's just simply a feeling of being unappreciated. Try to write down 2 to 3 problems that you have identified. And set yourself a goal. By the end of the week, I'm going to solve or do something about those 3 problems. Now get back to the staff members at the end of the week, and the results that you're going to see are nothing less than magical. More often than not, I find staff members appreciating the gesture itself more than they do appreciate the solution or the attempt at the solution. Sometimes you will not be able to solve the problem, but the fact that you listened, the gesture that you're trying to do something about it makes all the difference to the staff members, to the point that sometimes they don't care about the problem anymore. Just the fact of being listened to calms people down. Some educational theorists have compared leaders with emotional intelligence to parents. Parents will always have your back. They will always listen to you. You would never be scared to speak to your parents. Parents will always support you no matter what. Even if they come to a point where they have to apply a negative consequence because you're getting out of line, then they're applying the negative consequence out of love and out of support, and they never apply it out of retaliation or revenge. This is what a good leader should look like. Even if you don't have a formal leadership title in the school, you are still a leader in your place. Teachers, try to have conversations with your co-teachers, with your fellow colleagues. Try to make a difference in everybody's life. You can have a very positive influence. You can help in propagate a positive work culture inside the school environment. Remember that you can always make a difference. Lead with passion, lead with empathy, lead with emotional intelligence, and you will make a difference one conversation at a time. Thank you for listening. That's it for today. See you next time.